Okay guys, it's been a long time, 6 months. We haven't come down here since about October, and we're finally back, and I've been waiting for this for too long, and we got some new bait here, new spinner. It's about the same as that Rapala or the other spinner. It's got that black and yellow. So we're gonna be fishing here. We're gonna test this out. We're gonna see if I still know how to catch a trout or if I'm gonna have to relearn. So, all right, casting it down there. I'm just gonna let it sink for a while, and I'm gonna start reeling up. See if I can maybe catch a trout. It's been a while, so hopefully. Okay, I don't see any trout chasing after it yet. I'm just gonna try another cast. And what I like is this thing, it's heavy enough so it kind of flies really well. So we don't really have to put any sinkers on it. So all we just gotta do is reel this thing up. Cast and reel. And one thing is, oh, there's a trout. A lot of the trout in here are either gonna be like wild trout. There might be some stock trout, but the thing is, this place hasn't been stocked since. Dad, when was this last stocked?
October 30th.
October 30th. So that means any trout we're gonna catch is most likely, well, if I had one, it's most likely gonna be a wild. So probably a brown. And we're hoping maybe to catch a big trout. I mean, we're always hoping for that. So you never know, we might catch one. And I don't think many people have been down here, so that gives us a higher chance. Okay, just gonna let it sink down. See if we can catch a trout. Alright, so we haven't had any luck here. It seems like there's not a lot of trout here. There's some suckers, but oh, Dad, look at all them suckers. Okay, there's a big, like, school of suckers. I don't know why. There's a bunch of them. So we got kind of tangled up, but brought the tree up and there was another bait on it, so we got two baits. And we didn't lose the Rapala. But if this doesn't work, we're gonna move down to a different hole and hopefully, just hopefully, catch one. Hopefully a big one. That'd be really nice. Yeah. Alright, so now we're just gonna be headed down the road a little bit, not too far. Yeah. It's back in there, there's a stream, so we're just gonna head up. There's a spot, we'll walk down and see if we can get any luck out of there. Any big trout or any trout. Alright, so we're gonna be walking down to our spot down here. We're just gonna fish right off the bank, and if none of our baits seem to be working as good or working, we're gonna put on some power bait, and then hopefully, just hopefully, they'll start hitting that, and then yeah, hopefully we'll get some trout. All right, so we fished this hole. There wasn't much to it. There was no bites and no trout even chasing after the bait. So we're gonna move down again, and if this spot doesn't work, which it should, we'll go down to another spot that is, we haven't actually tried it yet. So we're gonna see if it is any good. Alright, I moved down the stream a little farther. Oh, whoops, that was a little bad pass. Moved down to a spot here. It's a little more shallow, but it's still, you know, deep enough for trout to be in or want to be in. It's right down from some rapids, so makes it better. Try my cast here. I think one hit it, but could be a snag. This thing does like to sink. Whoops. So, let's see. See if anything's gonna hit it. Okay. I don't see anything chasing after it. I'm gonna try a spot just a little bit farther down. Well, here, even here might be good. It's pretty cold here. Our rod tip is just freezing up. Water gets on the line and then gets on the rod tip. It's just freezing right up. Okay. I'm gonna move down a little bit. And the ground is all frozen. It's just like it's like rocks. It's all frozen. So this might be actually a good spot here. Sorry, I thought I heard something. I'm actually gonna move up. I don't know if my dad caught a big fish, but I heard him yelling big fish, so let's see. Alright, so we're gonna be walking back. We still haven't had any luck. We've seen them. They haven't chased after our baits though, and they haven't even hit our baits. So we're gonna try a few more spots here, but then we're gonna go to two different spots today, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can catch some trout out of them. So we're gonna try and fish some more spots here. We seem to have
There's a little brownie.
caught a trout.
Laid in there.
That's a rainbow.
Yeah, it's a rainbow.
So we seem to have a trout. He's a little small though, so wait.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna let this little guy go. They're in there.
Don't kill him.
They're just.
I want to cast in there.
They're in there. They're kind of a little skittish, but. So we're gonna be heading out. We're just gonna go to another spot. We're gonna skip the one spot we were gonna go to. We're gonna go another one, and we didn't have any luck, but I guess there might have been a big trout in the hole we were just at, but that's a might. It might have been some kind of other fish or something. So we're just gonna head up to a different spot, and hopefully we can catch some trout there. All right, guys, we made it to our the spot here. The spot we're gonna be fishing. We're gonna be going down here a little bit off the road, and we're maybe gonna try get some night crawlers and see if that works. So hopefully we can catch something. Okay, we seem to have possibly got another trout on, maybe a brown, maybe a rainbow. Oh, he's really smacking the line. Uh-oh, there we go. Nice brown, right? No, it's a little brown, a little smaller. They're in here though, and
Up in here.
they're
current.
biting. So I just gotta possibly change spots here. Cast up there. There we go. Bring it over a little bit. Okay. Just let it fly. Let's see if we can maybe get a biter on here. They seem to be up in this rapid, so. Oh, there goes Brown.
Go up in here and let it come into the current. That's what they hit him. Playing in there.
Just gonna let it sit here for a little bit. Oh. Might have hit it. And sometimes they just nibble real soft. You can't even feel them. Oh. Oh, I got stuck on a rock. Or, they took it. Well, okay, means they're biting, so I'm gonna put another worm on. We seem to got
Here's a nice one.
another,
This one nice.
jumper.
Yeah,
Holy
right in there. Right in there.
man, they're like,
God, they're hitting
Oh.
worms like crazy.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna, okay, I'm gonna try some casts in here if this thing can cast. Yeah. Alright, and just let it float down the current. And hopefully, just hopefully.
I just
Uh-oh.
feel the line. You can just feel it.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Felt a little something. Okay. There we go. We got one. Oh, little rainbow.
These are probably barely hooked for
Yep. He's barely hooked. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna let this guy go right on the lip. Hey, so he just, show it to the camera. How big is it? Oh, it's just a small little brown, but that means they're in there, and we're thinking there's probably, most likely, a bigger brown in here. So, gonna keep shooting some, night worms.
He's hooked right there on the.
Okay, here he is. He's going back out where he came from. Caught another one, but it's a smaller one, but still a trout. Still a trout. Yeah, we just caught a really nice brown.
Get your net.
Oh.
That's a nice one right here. Super nice brown. Oh, look at
Oh, crap.
Bring him up here. Oh, I just let it sit on the bottom. and drift.
Yeah, nice.
That's a beauty.
Really nice. Here's some colors if you want
Is
to
that a
see.
hook? Or...
So, all right, yeah, they're in there. Okay, so we caught another trout, it's a smaller one, and then I got one here kind of hitting on my line. Oh, he's hitting on it. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, he's like smacking it down there. Hopefully. Oh, there he goes. There goes that one. There you go.
You can set it. You probably got it. See, I told you. Oh, you got. I think that's a nice one.
Uh-oh.
There's a rod bend. Oh yeah, there's.
Oh.
That's a nice one right there. Oh my God, that is a nice one. You better
Get your
net him.
line. Get your net.
That's a nice one, man.
Get down there.
That's a nice one. Oh my God, that's a nice one.
Uh-oh. Okay, so all we know is they're definitely down there. Look at the size of this guy. He's, I don't know how big he is, but I'd say you're about, yeah, he is. He's about 9, 10 maybe. Yeah, he's really nice. So I'm gonna get a line back out again.
It's like a rainbow.
Oh yeah.
That's a rainbow.
Seem to have caught a rainbow. It's not a very big one.
It's a brown, isn't it?
No.
It's a silvery color. Yeah, it's a brown.
No, look at.
It's a brown one. That's a little one.
Oh yeah, look at that red dot. He's got red, right on the lips
you're
too.
lucky on that.
So I'm gonna put some more line out, and yeah, we got another nice one. Oh, rainbow.
Is it?
Yeah.
It is. Oh my God.
Yeah, rainbow.
Okay. Get him up there. So there are rainbows.
Okay, yeah, there is. All right, well, we're gonna put another bait on and go out. Hey guys, I just got another. I think I'm got another trout on here nibbling, or he's more than nibbling. He's trying to take the whole. Oh, yeah, he keeps hitting it. He's pulling hard. I don't feel. Uh-oh, he might be on. I can't tell if he's on or not. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh crap. Oh, he's man. He's getting. Well, I got a. Uh-oh. I got a little one. It's not very big, but yeah. Okay. Cast back out. All right, we're at our new spot. We're under a bridge here. New spot, and we still got worms on. Usually this is where the big trout possibly hide. So hopefully, just hopefully, maybe we can catch a nice big brown on. Oh. Speaking of it, there's a big one under there. 16. I'm not kidding. Yeah, there's a good 16 under there. I just saw it. Okay, well that gives me better hopes of catching a big one. He looked like to be a rainbow. Oh, unless that's a sucker. It might be a sucker, but you never know. What the heck is that? Oh, that's just a log. I don't know. It's hard to see in this water sometimes. You feel like you see a big trout, and then you realize it's just a big old log. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I think I might have had a hit. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm gonna see if I can catch one. Okay, we are going back to where we last were, except instead of having rapalas down here, we have our night crawlers, and hopefully, just hopefully, the night crawlers will make them want it more, because they just didn't seem to be very active. They don't seem to be as active in the cold, so that's usually when you gotta switch to like stationary baits and just let them sit on the bottom, and yeah. So I'm gonna cast in here. All right, so I got it casted out there. It's setting right in the middle. And this is where I guess there might have been a big trout, and I'm actually hoping that there is a big trout, because that means it could be a big brown, or it could be a big rainbow, or it could just be a muskrat or a beaver or a otter. We've seen an otter down here before, so I don't know, it could be anything. Maybe it was just weeds. It was something. So just gonna see if there is anything in here, which I have a feeling there would be, because this is a really nice spot for trout. So see See if we can catch one in here. Oh, okay, so that was the biggest, like, scare, or, oh, that was something. I reeled up, or I pulled my line, and right when I pulled my line, I felt something on there, or I felt the tug, and look at what was on there, guys. Look at that, big old brown. And Dad, that's what I said. I said they're just gonna, you're not gonna know when they hit, because they're just sitting right at the bottom, and they're not. Okay, well, we're gonna put this guy back. Okay, we're moving down. We're gonna go back to that other spot where we are up on the ledge. And we're gonna try there with some of these night crawlers, because we saw quite a few trout with those spinners, but they just weren't, they weren't really for the spinners. So now we're gonna try night crawlers, and hopefully they'll go for the spinners, and probably a brown most likely. That's what we've been catching. It seems to me that, oh no, I don't have one. Okay, so we see some trout down here, and they're pretty big trout. I mean, they're good size. You're good, what, 10, not 10, just a good size, a good keeping size, or a good release, whatever that there is. So we're gonna keep trying with worms, and then we might move to power. We seem to have caught one. Yeah, look at that. Caught him on a worm. I'm now going to try some of this. Hopefully this works. It's just already pre-made ball. Oh, there's glitter on it. It can work. We'll see. If not, I can always change the color and flavor on it. But I'm going to see if they might want some of this. So let's cast it in. Alright. Alright, we made it to a new spot that we've never even tried before. We've never tried this spot. So this is going to be the first time. We got the same thing of worms on, night crawlers. So we're going to try that. And, yeah. Okay, we moved up a little bit, not that far. And this seems like a ideal spot for trout. I mean, you got the rapids that come down, and it's a nice deep hole. But this would definitely be a good spot once they stock the trout streams. And oh, he had one that hit it, but I'm just gonna let mine sit, see if we can get any. Right, so it seems we have a chance that some trout either took our bait or
your line.
Don't. Oh.
They took it into your line, probably.
Okay, well, we came up to a new spot, and it's a really good spot. It's a deep, deep hole, and there's a lot of big trout in it. So this is a higher chance. Oh, I see them all. Oh, yeah. So see if we can catch one. Okay, guys, we just came up to a new spot. I cast it in, and I'm not kidding, like 1 second later, literally, like in exact 1 second, a big trout. Oh, no. Oh, that's dumb. It was a big trout, too. Your good 13-incher. He came up and took the bait. He just took it, and he ran off. So I'm going to put some more bait on. I'm just using some power bait. Put some of that on. Get some of this out. This is like a perfect spot. It came right out of the current, came up, took my bait, and I guess he dropped it or something, and it came off. So I'm gonna cast up again. Oh, he came up. Oh, no, never mind. And there's a spot down there, right there, where it's right under a tree. Yeah, and there's a big hole. Yeah. No way. Did I just cast my bait right off? No. Okay, I'm gonna keep casting in. trying. See if that trout that already took it will do it again.
That's a nice spot.
So, alright, so we went up a little farther and we made it to a spot where a beaver has dammed it up so much. It's about 10 to 12 feet deep here, and they have really, really big trout at the bottom. Trying to see if we can get it with the power base, but right down there, right in there, and up there is where there's really deep holes, and it's where the trout are gonna lay. So we're gonna see if we can hopefully hook into some. Alright guys, well that's gonna be all for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully we'll be down here in a short time. We're thinking maybe by next week. And it should be nicer weather, and they're gonna stock next week. So hopefully, most likely, we'll have a lot better chance of catching more trout and a lot better chance of catching a big trout, especially since they'll be stocking in big trout. So hopefully see you guys next week. Have a good day.